Hello everyone. Now in this video we are going to discuss about group by and having class in SQL. So until now we have discussed how we can apply the aggregate operators on all of the tuples that are available in your relations or some of the qualifying tuples that are available in your relations. But for example, if you need to apply the aggregation to some of the groups of the tuples, we need to do the groupification based on some criteria. We must and should apply the group by and having class. Now we will see what is the purpose of the group by and having class, what is its syntax, what is its evaluation strategy, and later on we can take on some of the examples of the group by and having class. So see, for example, I need to find the age of the youngest sailor. Normally, if I need to find the age of the youngest sailor, how I can find? I can immediately write select age from sailors S where age S dot age should be equal to the minimum age. Select min age from sailors. So on all of the tuples, whatever may be the minimum age, whose is equivalent to that minimum age, that person should be selected as the youngest sailor. Total overall sailors. For example, if I need to find the youngest sailor for each and every rating level, if I need to find the youngest sailor for each and every rating level. For example, the whatever may be the rating levels I will have is 1, 2, 3 and so on 10. For the rating level 1, what is the min age? For the rating level 2, what is the minimum age? For the rating level 3, what is the min age? And so on. For the rating level 10, what is the min age? That means I need to first group the sailors based on the rating. I must find the first group whose rating is 1. Next I can find another group whose rating is 2. I can find another group whose rating is 3. Out of all of the groups I need to find out the minimum age. From the first group, what is the minimum age? From the second group, what is the minimum age? From the third group, what is the minimum age? And from the last group, what is the minimum age? Likewise I can find out. So in order to do that groupification or in order to apply the aggregate operators on a group of tuples, on a selected group of tuples, definitely I must and should use the group by and having class. So in order to do the group by and having class, let us see what is the syntax of the group by and having class. So this is the general format of group by and having class. With including group by and having class, the select class is complete. It consisting of 5 classes: select class, from class, where class, group by class and having class. Up to now we have discussed only up to where class. Select, from, where. From specifies the relation list from which you want to retrieve the information. The where class specifies the condition that are needed to be satisfied by the qualifying tuples or selected tuples, and the select class consisting of the target list of attributes that needs to be outputted in your result. Already you know up to this 3 classes: select class, from class and where class. So followed by the group by and having class. Group by grouping list, having group qualification. So the select class totally includes 5 classes: select class, from class, where class, group by class and having class. So here the group by class specifies the list of attributes of the relations based on which I need to do the groups. I need to form the groups. Totally on the group of tuples I must apply the aggregate operators. For that purpose we are using the group by and having operators, as already we have discussed. Based on which attributes we need to form the groups, that list of attributes must be specified in the group by class. So after forming the groups, you must select the groups just like as the tuples which are satisfying certain criteria. That selection of group qualification should be mentioned in having class. Group by grouping list, having group qualification condition. So first we need to form the groups of the tuples that satisfy this condition mentioned in the where class. So after that, from the groups, whatever may be the groups that satisfy this qualification mentioned in having class, that groups are must be outputted to your result. This is the total syntax of your select class. Now we will see the evaluation strategy of your entire select class. So the first step, as already you know, is you need to compute the cross product of the tables that has been mentioned in the from class. So after the cross product has been found out, from the cross product we need to select the tuples that satisfy the condition mentioned in where class. So after we have selected some of the tuples, out of the selected tuples we need to form the groups. Already you know the first step. The first step is cross product. The second step is you need to select tuples which satisfy condition in where class, or you need to disqualify the tuples that doesn't satisfy the condition in where class. You can specify in any way. The next step is we can form the groups out of the remaining tuples formed from the second step based on the attributes mentioned in group by class. So the next step after the where class is whatever may be the tuples that have been remained, out of the tuples we need to form the groups based on the attributes which have been mentioned in the group by class. So after the third step we are having groups. So the next step is we should eliminate the groups that doesn't satisfy the criteria mentioned in having class. So after the groups have been formed, out of the formed groups, whatever may be the group that satisfy the having class criteria, that should be remain. Those groups that doesn't satisfy the criteria mentioned in having class, that should be eliminated. So the next step is, so after the remaining groups, from the qualified groups, output the target list mentioned in select class. So these are the overall conceptual evaluation strategy of select class. The first step is you need to form the cross product of the relations that have been mentioned in the from class. So from the cross product you need to eliminate the tuples that doesn't satisfy the condition mentioned in where class in the second step. So after the second step you are having only the tuples that satisfy the condition mentioned in where class. So after in the third step, from the remaining tuples we need to form the groups based on the attributes that have been mentioned in the group by class. So after the third step, some groups have been formed. So the next step is to eliminate the groups that doesn't satisfy our required criteria, which has been mentioned in having class. So after the fourth step, we are having the groups only that satisfy our required criteria. So out of the remaining groups, I need to output the list, target list of attributes that has been mentioned in the select class. This is the overall conceptual evaluation strategy of your select class. We will see how it is being evaluated with some examples. Then you can get some more clear idea how this group and having is being done. So now we are going to see some of the examples. So see, for example, I need to find for each red board, find its BID and the number of reservations. So what I want, for each red board, whatever may be the red board I am having, how many number of reservations done to the red board, and how many number of BIDs are there corresponding to the red board. I need to find out that count. So for example, if I written in this way, select B dot BID, as I need to find BID count star from boards B reserves are, where R dot BID is equal to B dot BID and B dot color is equal to red, group by BID. It won't give the correct answer. First I need to find group based on the BID, whatever may be the BIDs are there. For each and every BID, what is the qualifying criteria? That color should be red. For each and every of that color, I should select the B dot BID count star as reservation count. This is the way how again express. So the next example, I need to find the average age of sailors for each rating level that has at least 2 sailors. First understand the query. For each and every rating level, for example, how many rating levels are available within my sailors table? For each and every rating level, for the first rating level, I need to find the average age. Qualifying criteria for the grouping is that has at least 2 sailors. So first, you need to identify the group by class attributes. What is the group by class attributes as they have been mentioned? The group by class attribute is for each and every rating level. So the group by attribute is group by S dot rating. Is there any having is required or not? Having. How many sailors should be there in each and every group? At least 2 sailors. So I have specified count greater than 1. So what I need to find? I need to find the average age of sailors for each and every rating level. Each and every rating level means I need to group based on rating. From which table? From sailors table. Is there any qualifying criteria of sailors to be formed into groups? No qualifying criteria, so where class is missed. So which I need to find? Select average of age. Okay, now having count star greater than 1. This is the way how I can express the query. Now we'll see how this query is being evaluated. So before we do the conceptual evaluation strategy, one important point here is whatever may be the attribute that will appear in the group by class only eligible to put in the select class, normal attributes. Or you can have any other attributes applied with aggregate operators. So there is a restriction on the select class by using group by and having class. The select class can consisting of 2 types of target list. The first type of target list can consisting of the attributes that have been mentioned only in the group by class. Whatever may be the attributes that are there in the group by class, only that attributes are eligible to appear in the select class target list. So the second target list is also available. The second target list can consisting of aggregate operators apply to any another attributes. So the select class can consisting of the target list as the attributes that have been mentioned in group by class or any another attribute applied with aggregate operators. That is the mandatory thing you should remember before using your group by and having class. So now in this example, the group by class consisting of s dot rating. So mandatorily in the select class you can use only the s dot rating and some another aggregate operators. So I have applied s dot age applied with average operators. Is it correct or not? Yes. I can have the target list which are there in the group by class s dot rating, and I can have any another attributes applied with aggregate operators. I am having s dot age applied with average, that is aggregate operator. So it's okay. Now we'll see how it is being evaluated. So first, as already you know, if more than one table is there, I must do the cross product. Here only one table is there, no cross product is required. So the entire table comes into picture as the first step result. What is the second step? We need to eliminate the tuples that doesn't satisfy the where class condition. Here no where class is there, so the entire table appears as a result of the second step also. The third step is you need to form the groups based on the group by class attribute. What is the group by class attribute? S dot rating. So based on the rating you need to form the groups. What are the different types of rating levels I am having? I am having rating level 7, 1, 8, 10, 9, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups I need to form. So what is the first group? The first group is rating level 7. The second group is rating level 1. The third group is rating level 8. The next group is rating level 10. The last group is rating level 9. The next group is rating level 3. What is the qualifying criteria for the rating level 7? How many number of failures are there? 1, 2, 22, 64. R1. Only one failure is there, that is 29. R8, 31 and 32. R10, 58 and 71. For R9, only one tuple, that is 74. R3, 85 and 95. Only I have written the SIDs. So this is one group. This is another group. This is another group. This is another group. This is another group, and this is the last group. How many groups we have found? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups are found depending on the rating level. As because the rating attribute has been mentioned in the group by class. Next, I should eliminate the groups which doesn't satisfy the condition mentioned in having class. So what is the condition mentioned in having class? Count of each and every group should be greater than 1. I should eliminate the group that doesn't satisfy the condition. What is the count of first group? 2. It is satisfied. R1. It has to be eliminated. R8 consisting of 2 numbers. So it should be kept. R10 consisting of 2 groups, 2 elements. So it is also satisfied. R9 1. So it should be discarded. R3 2. It should be kept on. So what are the groups that have been remained after the having class? R7, R8, R10 and R3. So 4 groups having remained. So of these 4 groups, I need to find the average. So while coming to the R7, what are the sales? 22 and 64. What is the age? 45.0 and 35.0. What is the average? 45 plus 35. 80 by 2. That is 40. For the rating level 8, what is the average? 40. So for the next rating, R8, 31 and 32. This is 31 and 32. What are the ages? 55.5 and 25.5. What is this average? That is also 85, like 10 plus 1. 81. 81 means 40.5. So the average for the rating level 8 is 40.5. So for the remaining groups also I need to find the average values, and the result is what are the columns? Rating and average of essays. For each and every rating, the average, the corresponding average value is being printed. This is the way how the group and having classes are being evaluated. First I have done the groups. For the groups I have discarded the groups which doesn't satisfy the condition mentioned in having class. So after the qualification of groups have been done, on that qualified groups I have calculated the target list mentioned in the select class. Okay. So we'll see some more examples. I need to find the average age of sailors who are at least 18 years old for each rating level that has at least 2 sailors. It is also similar to the previous one. I need to find the average age of sailors for each rating level. So what is the group by attribute? The group by attribute is rating. So what type of sailors must be grouped? Who are at least 18 years old. So what is the tables that are being done for the grouping? The sailors who are having minimum age of 18. So I should have where S dot age less than 8, less dot age greater than or equal to 18. So after that, what type of groups are selected? Having count at least 2. So having count star greater than 1, I can easily write. I can easily write it as count star. 1 less than, select count star from sailors I can write, or simply I can write it as count star greater than 1. So what I want, rating level I want. So now we'll see how this is being evaluated. So first I must find the cross product. So cross product is required or not required? Not required, as because only one table has been mentioned in the from class. So the sailors table is the result after your first step. So after the remaining the tables, you need to apply the where class condition, or you need to discard the tuples that doesn't satisfy the condition. What is the condition? S dot A is greater than or equal to 18. The first tuple satisfied, second tuple, third tuple. This tuple is disqualified. 71 is disqualified. So all the remaining tuples are output for the after the second step. Overall 9 tuples are there. 1 tuple has been disqualified from the where class. So the second step after 8 tuples have been remained. So after the out of that outcome of the second step, I need to do the group. What is the group attribute? Rating. What are the different rating levels I am having? As already you know, rating 7, rating 3, rating 8, rating 9, and rating 10. For the rating level 7, how many tuples are there? 22 and 64. So for the sailors, I need to find the average 22 and 35 for the rating level 7. Average age I need to find out. What is average age? 45.0 and 35.0. What is that? 80 by 2, that is 40. This is the average age for the rating level 7. So the next group, rating level 3. What are the sailors' IDs for the rating level 3? Okay. So for the rating level 3, how many sailors are there? Only one sailor, that is 85 sailor. For the rating level 8, how many sailors are available? 31 and 32. For the rating level 9, how many sailors are available? Only one, that is 74. For the rating level 3, how many sailors are available? Only one sailor, that is 85. For the rating level 10, how many sailors are available? Only one sailor, that is 71. After forming the groups, I should eliminate the groups that doesn't satisfy the condition mentioned in having class. What is a having class? Const are greater than 1. What is the count of first group? 2, as it is remain. 3 only 1, it is disqualified. 8 2, it is remain. 9 only 1 sailor disqualified. 10 only 1 sailor, that is also disqualified. So how many groups are qualified? 7 and 8. So only that sailors are being outputted. As because okay, for the 10 also 2 sailors are there. 58 and 71. So the 10 is also outputted. For the 3, it's only 1 that is being disqualified. 3 is not there. 3 is not being outputted. 7, 8 and 10 are being outputted. Those averages will be outputted. That is the way how the group by and having is being evaluated, including all classes. Select from where group by and having class. In this video, we have covered how the aggregate operators are being worked out in SQL and what is the evaluation strategy of group by and having class and how the group by and having class are used in normal databases we have seen. Thank you.